There it is. Hello. Hi. I'm always like, this time, this is the time I'm gonna unmute my mic. This is the time I'm gonna do it. And then I never do. I'm ooped and silly and a bit ooped and silly. So, who do we have? Hello, Cosme. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hi, Chandler. Hello. Hi. Congrats, I'm first. Sleepy eeby? I'm quite eeby today. I'm of the eeby variety. Yeah, pretty eeby. You took my hair. No, give me my hair back. Give it back. I would like my hair back, please. I'd like to not be bald. I really need to get like a shine for this, Like something just like shimmering at the top of my head. Every time this is redeemed, I'll have to add like a shine. So I'm extra bald. I'm doing good. How are you, Lyra? I am good. Thank you for asking. Oh my gosh. Hello. Yeah, like I said, I'm just a little bit eeby, just a little bit on the sleepy side. But yeah, this morning I got up pretty early and I was like, oh, I'll just go back to sleep. And then I had to ring our electric company because things were going wrong and it took like 2 hours to sort, and I had to go all angry and be like, well, I want to speak to your manager, please. And it was exhausting. So bit tired, but we're good. my eyes I get it to like flashbang every time. Have your hair back? Thank you. You're so kind and generous. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ooped, silly, and bald. I am a little bit ooped. Just a little bit. That's an understatement. I'm quite ooped. But you know what? It's a-okay. It's a-okay. There's nothing wrong with being a bit ooped. I think it adds character. So that's fine. You pulled the manager card? I did. So, basically, I rang them and I was like, so we had this thing for our electric, which was like a key, and you take the key to a shop, and then you're like, I'd like to put this much money on the key, please. And then you put out the key, and then when you get home, you put the key in the meter. So I was like, okay, so I took the key to the shop, and I was like, I'd like to put like some money on, please. And I put like a decent amount of money on, and then I came back, and it was like, oh, okay. So it was like, also, hello, welcome, oh, hello, Coachy, hello, welcome in, mlem. I wish my tongue would, is the wee woos coming? Yeah, the wee woos are coming, I'm afraid. Hold on 1 second, I'm trying to fix something. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay, hello, welcome in, and thank you for following. Hope your day is going well. How are you? Sorry, I have like 12 things open at once. There we go. It's hard to tell where I live. That's completely fair. But yeah, I put some money on and then it didn't go on for some reason. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll ring them up. So I rang them and they were like, yeah, you have a broken key. We'll send you a new one, but we're not going to give you back the money that you put on the original one because that's not our problem. Like, quote unquote, I said, so it's my fault that the key's broken. They were like, well, we're not saying it's your fault, but it's not our fault either. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? Like, I understand they're trying to help, and I was trying to be as nice and respectful as I could be, but it was so frustrating that it was a problem because their key broke. And they were like, yeah, sorry, nothing we can do. We'll send you a new key, but your money gone. And I was like, oh, fuck me then. So I got annoyed and I was like, I want to speak to your higher up, please. I didn't want to say manager because I feel like that is literally Karen coded, and I think I'd cry if I ever said that line unironically. So I kind of like went around it and I was like, I'd like to speak to your higher up, please. And they were like, yeah, okay, we'll get my manager to ring you back in 15 minutes. Like 40 minutes later, no call. So I rang them back and I was like, you said I'd get to speak to the manager. Where are they? Oh God, it was just a whole ordeal that I, quite frankly, can't be fucked with. But it's all sorted now. It's all done. It's all fixed. Got it all done. So you know what? That's good. That's good. God, yeah, nightmare though. I think I can get quite, not like I think I'm a little bit, like, scary when I'm angry. But not like, oh my god, she's gonna kill somebody. Just more, like, threatening. I have that, just, like, a bit of an aura. Not, like, Gen Z aura, you know? Like, I feel like I'm getting old because there's more and more words that I'm just struggling to understand. Like, sometimes people will be like, oh, like, you've got aura. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, people have said that to me before, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're on about. I'm sorry, but I don't know. Like, that means absolutely nothing to me. My 30-year-old boss used skibbity at me yesterday. Oh, Cosme. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, that sounds horrific. Usually did the peace sign at me. Okay, peace sign isn't too bad. Confuse me thoroughly. The peace sign isn't bad. Whenever I see someone do the peace sign, I'm like, okay, that's like a greeting. It's a nice pleasant thing. But him saying like skibbity, oh my god, I'd cry. Because again, I just don't know what it means. I'm genuinely at that point where I'm like, okay, I'm starting to not understand words, and I don't find it funny either. Like, I think if you use it ironically. Like, if I'm having a conversation with someone and they go, oh, that's so skibbity of you, I'm like, okay, shut up. But, like, when people say it unironically, I'm like, what do you want about? What does that mean? What does that mean? That word means nothing. Maybe I'm just old. I'm just getting old, I think. Getting on in years. The grey hairs are starting to come through. God, the day I get grey hairs, it's over for you guys. It's over. Because they're gonna go grey and then they're gonna fall out and I'm gonna be bald. I'll just be bald. I'll call you old? Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. I will say, out of everybody that bullies the shit out of me, I think you're one of the nicest, Cosme. Everyone else is like, you fucking suck, you bald fucker, and like, I think the extent of the things you say is just bald, old, and stinky. I think that's the extent of it. I can't bring myself to be that mean. You're just too sweet. You're too nice. One day you're gonna do a 180 and you're just gonna come and be like, listen, fucker. It's gonna catch us all by surprise. No, I don't think you could. You're too nice for that. You're too nice. God, I have so many different fucking tabs open. I'm like, okay, let's make sure everything's organized, everything's neat, everything's tidy. And it's just, it's not neat. It's not tidy. And it's not organized. So, I am trying my best. Oh, I didn't do the hold on. I had loads of messages up and I was like, I want to send these in servers that I'm in to, like, you know, self-promo. And then I closed my Discord. Dumbass. Okay, hold on. I don't want to open it again because then it's going to take years. So I'll just do it on my phone. Here we go. Oh. What's everyone got planned for their day or their week, or any exciting plans coming up? Anything cool? Anything fun, festive? Let's go here. This one. Paste. There we go. That should be everything. TwitchCon. Oh yeah, you said. I've always wanted to go to TwitchCon, but obviously, I think they change the place a bit every year, right? Because originally I thought it was just one place, and I thought it was just gonna be like America, but they have one in like, it's somewhere in the Netherlands, I believe. Is it Amsterdam that they have it, or at least they had it last? It was Amsterdam. Since we last chatted, I have aged a whole year and I'm now old. God damn! You're old! You're old! You're old! See, I thought I was the old one, but no! Congratulations on getting a whole year older. Congrats. How does it feel? How does it feel to be a year older? Does it feel, I don't know how I would describe someone getting older, like, in a positive way. Do you feel wiser? Do you feel wise? Yeah, they did have one in Amsterdam. That's the thing. Like, realistically, I could go to Amsterdam and go to one, but it's just like, it's a little bit of effort. Yeah, you're the old one. What do you mean? Okay, I'm getting old, but I'm not old. I'm getting there. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hi, Minima, hello. Do you want the OC response or the IRL response? Give me both. Give me both. Why not? We'll see. Or surprise me. Or surprise me, actually. Whatever you would like. Hello, Minima. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. How are you? What have you been up to? Also, I'm pretty sure... I don't know whether I'm older than you, Cosme, or not. I don't know. Because I know we're kind of, like, similar age. But I don't know, like... You're not? Been packing for my move? Oh, yeah, you're moving! How's the move going? How's everything going with, like, packing and getting everything ready? Are you, like, excited, nervous, stressed? How you feeling? Once you have 1 million birthdays, you lose count. I can imagine. Like, when I was younger and, like, I'd ask people, like, oh, how old are you? Or, like, how old's this person? And they'd be like, oh, I'm not too sure, actually. I'd be like, how do you forget? How do you forget that thing? Like, when people would say to me, like, when's your mum's birthday? And how old's your mum? And stuff like that. Or, like, how old's your brother? Or how old's this person gonna be this year? And I'm like, oh, I remember. But as you get older, I think it's just you have more people to remember. I'm definitely like that now. I'm like, fuck if I know how old they're gonna be. I don't fucking know. So nervous but excited, stressed as well. I feel that. But as soon as you get there and everything's done, all that stress will go away and you're in a new cool place. So hell yeah, I'm excited for you. It's definitely nerve-wracking though. I can understand the nerves, but don't worry, you're gonna smash it. It's gonna go off without a hitch. Yeah, just like now I remember certain people's like ages and birthdays, but it's kind of, I already have a bad memory, but a lot of it's kind of relevant to other things. What's up? It's me, Carly's GF. They're old. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Hi, Ellie. Hope you're doing well. Also, I realised, Cosme, you're not a VIP, but Ellie is. Let me change that. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know why. You know what? Ellie's got the VIP privilege. No, there we go. It should change it. There we go. I'm better. Well, I don't know. You two might just have to battle it out. We'll have to see. I don't. Oh well, that's loud. I don't know. What would you two like if you two had to go in like a battle of anything? What would it be? Like if you had to prove that like one was better than the other and like have a battle, like it didn't have to be like a physical fight, but like what is something that you compete against each other to see who's better? About to speedrun losing this role. Hit me with your worst. without getting yourself banned. I've thrown people IRL before. That's definitely something. Because the thing is that could mean like you've thrown people in like a wrestling sense or like a fighting sense. You know, it could mean that you've thrown people. It could also just mean like you've thrown somebody like I don't know, maybe you've thrown like, you know, like you playfully throw children in the air and catch them. It could be that. That's technically throwing a person. You could throw somebody on a bed. That's technically a person. You know? I need some context here. You should duke it out in a dramatic poem reading. Oh, I vouch for that. Choose the silliest poems, but read them in a super serious tone. Okay, I'm down. Why are they VIP? So Ellie and Cosme are people that I've known for a very, very long time. Back when I started streaming years and years ago. we were in an old project together, and yeah, that's how I met them, and they're both very lovely and very cool. And if you don't follow them, you should, because if you don't, then I'll cry. I'll cry. We've known each other for years. Yeah, we've known each other for a long amount of time. Oh my god, I think genuinely, it was hold on, it was 2021 when we met, so that's like 3 years ago, which is insane, by the way. Insane. It's not been that long. Yeah, it has. It's genuinely been that long. It's crazy. Okay, so like timescale. This isn't gonna make sense to anyone else but me. But I joined, project. It was kind of, I'd finished uni in 2020, and I joined in like that August. So it would have been August 2020 that I joined. Yeah, because I remember in 2021, I remember I was streaming and I went to try uni again in the September. No, it must have been 2021 then. It was in 2020, yeah. So basically, in September 2021 was when that was when I tried to go to uni again and I couldn't. And I remember messaging everyone about it. So it must have been round about then. Hold up, that long experience by now then. I used to stream a lot like back then, and then I took a big hiatus, and then had a bit of a rebrand and then re-debut, and now we're back. So yeah, I guess I have some experience, but I imagine Twitch is a lot different now than it was back in 2021. Ray, when I was messaging you last night, there was some creature scratching the walls at my place. I'm saying it was creepy. What do you mean by creature? Do you mean like it was like a cat or like a rat, or do you mean like a mythical eldritch being? Because creature's very vague. I've been following since September 5th, 2021. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's been 2021. That's crazy. That is crazy. My god, it was 2021. I have my old art channel in my Discord. God damn. Time's a flat circle for real. Like, it genuinely does not feel like 3 years. Oh, that's my phone. Hello. I'm being sent TikToks. Go away, I'm busy. Time do pass by so fast now, I'm kind of surprised. Exactly, I don't know whether it's like, maybe it's just an as you get older thing, or maybe it's just a, I don't know, just a thing that's changed, but like, it definitely feels like time goes a lot quicker now. Like, it used to be, every single week or every single month, there was like so much going on in it. And now I'm like, we're almost in October. I was like, oh, it was May a couple weeks ago. Like, it just goes by so quickly. You're a flat circle. Don't ask me what that means. I don't. Yeah, you heard it here first, Cosme. You're a flat circle. If the noise comes back, I'll record it. Oh, please do. It's less than 100 days till Christmas. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait. I saw something about that on Twitter, and it was like everyone that's below 5'6" needs to go back to Santa's workshop because we need to start production again, and I was losing it. Also, I find it really funny how you said Phil Christmas. It seems like if you said it with like a lisp. Oh, you're cooked then? What do you mean? Okay, I might be a little bit small, but that doesn't mean that I belong in Santa's workshop, okay? Please, I'm 5 foot. Oh, I'm sorry, Minima. I'm so sorry. You guys are so mean to me. Have fun in the workshop. I am gonna make a shit ton of coal and put it all in your stocking. How about that? I think it's because of lacking new experience. Like, for example, I was experiencing new things and time is so slow that I was bored in just a few minutes. That's completely fair. Yeah, that makes sense. How small though? Not tall enough. Not tall enough. Joke's on you, I like coal. What do you mean you like coal? What constitutes you to like coal? Because, like, okay, when people like something, it's usually like they have, like, they like something surrounding it, or maybe they like eating it, or maybe they like collecting it, or maybe they have like a memory associated with it. All of those beg the question of what experience do you have with coal for you to like it so much? Like, I think I need the details of this one. Coal tasty? Om nom nom. Larry's canonically 4'2", trust. No! I'll have you know, my canonical height, you know, in character, you know, serious, is definitely compensating for the fact that I'm small. I think my, like, canon height, like, as a VTuber in my lore is, like, 5'10", which makes me the tallest out of our wave. So there's 4 of us, and I'm the tallest in the wave. But IRL, I'm the smallest. Which I think is a really funny parallel, because everyone else is taller than me IRL, but, you know, in lore, I'm taller. So, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Coal's good for fires, of course, can also be used for artwork. But that's like charcoal pencils, and, you know, like, that's different than just receiving a lump of coal. I can just imagine you sitting by, like, your desk with some paper and just, like, rubbing this chunk of coal all over the page. I reckon you could do some, like, kind of art with that. Like, if you filled the whole page with it and then, like, got an eraser and, like, rub some parts out. Like, that could be quite nice. Like, doing art, like, backwards, in a sense. I think coal food is actually a thing I forget. You can get, like, charcoal food. There's charcoal ice cream in Japan. Yeah. Or you can get, like, charcoal toothpaste, because that's meant to really help with your teeth. What are you eating? Minna's just eating coal. Tea? Why are you eating tea? You're meant to drink it. Why are you eating it? We're at the same height OC-wise? Yeah. Hell yeah. That's what artists do, right? Yeah. They just get a lump of coal and just smear it across the page. Depends on what you put in it. That is very true. Yeah, tea can be bad if you put the wrong stuff in it. Like, if you put, like, tea leaves and you're putting, like, a tea bag and you're putting, you know, like, good stuff into it, that's fine. But if you're putting, like... I was trying to think of something poisonous. You know, like a berry or something, but I first thought it was cyanide. So I was like, yeah, if you put cyanide in your tea... Yeah, I'm cooking here. I'm cooking something. Probably it would probably have such a good crunch, dude. I can imagine. Oh my god, you know you can get those, like, edible rocks, you know, the ones that are like chocolate. Do you reckon you can get that for coal as well? Because I'd grab that shit so quick. You can eat tea. Yeah. You can eat tea. I'm just not sure it would be pleasant to just eat tea leaves. Let me bite some of the coal. No. Cosme, you gotta keep the coal away from them. I indulge in tea in all forms. That's fair. I love peach iced tea. It's my favourite drink. Oh my gosh, I love peach iced tea. So, in the UK, usually, when we have iced tea, it's kind of like, it's kind of just tea, but made with cold water instead of hot water. So, it is just cold tea. But there's a cafe across the road from me, and they make peach iced tea, but they put like instead of, I'm trying to think, it's like an iced tea, but they put like peach syrup in it, and they put sugar, so it's sweet, which I didn't know was a thing. I didn't know sweet iced tea was a thing. Oh, amazing, delicious drink, delicious. Holly berries, are those poisonous? I didn't even know. Vega just didn't speak. I'm so sorry. I don't know why he didn't speak. Let me see if I can fix him. I can fix him. I gotta go have fun streaming. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Little kid? How dare you? I'm not a little kid. I'm a little grown up. Would you crunch the coal with me? Yeah, it cost me. You gotta crunch some coal with them. I got such a quality video of my boss during a meeting with him yesterday. Quality video? Quality how? It was a joke. I can't believe you'd say that. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun. Hydration check as well. I will do just that. Quality being human matches my shitlord energy. Oh, we love that. We love that. I just sent you some Lipton's Georgia peach tea. Ooh, that sounds good. I think we have Lipton's here. You can get it in like bottles, but I never really bought it. Like you can get it when you go to some food places, but there's always just been better drinks. So I've just never got it. But if it's good, I'll definitely try it sometime. I think you met me before I was 18 or when I was 18. It's freaky to think about. God damn. Yeah, I think when... I'm trying to think. I think I would have just been 18 when I first met you guys. Yeah, I would have just turned 18. Which is wild to think about. Would it have been 18 or 19? One of the two. I would have either just turned 18 or just turned 19. One of the two. So I'm either like same age or a year older. Okay, bye for real now. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by. God damn. It is weird. It's really weird. It's really weird to think that we've known each other for 3 years though. That is crazy. You know, the most confusing flavor is Oreo Coke. Yeah, I saw that was a thing that they released. Is it Oreo? It's Oreo, no, it's cola flavored Oreos, right? Because I was gonna say if it's like, because is it either Oreos that taste like Coke or is it Coke that tastes like Oreos? Because the first one, I don't know if it would be that bad. I think the Oreos that taste like cola, that have a cola flavor, isn't as bad as people might think. But the second one is like cola that tastes like Oreo. It's both? That's criminal. Because the thing is that like, if it was just an Oreo flavored drink, just like a standard drink that tastes like Oreos, I don't think that would be too bad. I think it would be a bit weird, but like, I don't think it would be that bad. You know, it's like, I guess it's like cola is a flavor that used to be just a drink, but now you can get things that are cola flavored. Like you can get like cola sweets, and you can get like, you know, different things that are cola flavored. So I think at some point it was like, oh, this is a drink, you're making it a food, what are you doing? Whereas now it's kind of a bit more normalized. So it could be one of those things where like everyone's like, oh my god, it was a food and they made it into a drink, what are they doing? And it could be alright. But the fact that it's Coke that's just flavored like Oreo, that just seems weird. Like a pre-existing flavor that has like, imagine if it had the cookie bits in it. Ugh. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be horrible. Do you reckon they'd be adapted for the drink, or do you reckon they'd just throw them in there and when you drink it just be soggy? So can you have like a wet cookie? It would just like, it would be really, oh gosh, that's, no, I'm alright. Cola Oreo milkshakes? I'm soggy? Do you want to elaborate on that one? Do you want to elaborate? Oreo milkshakes are really good. I've had an Oreo milkshake, very, very good. I've never had a cola milkshake, but I've had an Oreo milkshake. Nope, okay, fair enough. Have you guys ever had a Coke float before? Because I haven't had a Coke float, but I've had like when I was in Japan, I had a melon soda float, and that was really good. But I like, Coke floats are like, they're a little bit strange. My brother used to like them, and I was like, that's just a bit weird. Like, why would you have a drink and then just put a scoop of ice cream in it? With the melon soda one, I can kind of understand because it's really sweet and to the point where if you put ice cream in it, it's not as bad. I also had like melon cream soda, so that kind of made sense because it was like a cream soda with melon and it worked really well. But I just can't imagine a Coke float working well. I think people just need to leave Coke alone. Just leave it be. Stop adding stuff to it. Stop putting things in it. Just leave it alone. It's good as is. Like, you've got Coke, you've got Diet Coke, and then you've got, like, you know, Coke Zero, and you know what, you can, like, cream soda kind of icky gum. Cream soda is great. It's not something I drink, like, a lot. Like, it's definitely something I'm like, okay, I'd have, like, 1 can of this and then be done with it, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Cherry Coke, oh my gosh, okay. Hot take, and everyone's gonna hate me for this one. Everyone's gonna absolutely hate me. But I think just make Coke and leave it at that. Cherry Coke fucking sucks. Sucks dick and balls. I just don't like fizzy drinks, so I'm a healthy queen. Yeah. Healthy queen. Healthy queen. And how many packets of OTs do we have in our cupboard? Hey. OTs are good for me. Yeah, if you eat them in moderation. If you eat like 4 packets, it's oh, hello, tweaking. This is what you get for coming into my chat. This is what you get. What? Sorry, I have been bullying my housemate. Let me look through the rest of the chat. Yeah, Cherry Coke sucks. It's Lyra. Hello, Lily. Hello. Fun fact, I can only drink Coke Zero. Oh, is there like a reason, or do you just prefer it? Do you know what I unironically miss? What do you unironically miss? Fanta had a thing that was a small can and you could shake. It was like a jelly drink. Now that sounds kind of interesting. That does sound interesting. Bubbles. Yeah, why is the drink gotta be spicy? Why is it spicy? I think sparkling water is just spicy water. Like, a hot take, but it's true. Also, sparkling water is so shit. If you like sparkling water, fuck you. Sparkling water is so ass. Dr. Pepper's my favorite. You see, I don't... Okay, this is gonna be one of those things where it's like, you but Lyra. I've never had Dr. Pepper, but I don't think I'd like it. Because Dr. Pepper's like... What is the flavour of Dr. Pepper? It's dandelion and burdock, is it not? What flavour is Dr. Pepper? I'm pretty sure it's dandelion and burdock. Because that shit's nasty. What flavour is it? Dr. Pepper's unique sparkling blend of 23 fruit and spice flavours. That doesn't narrow it down. That doesn't... Alright, okay. Cherry, cola, and cinnamon are quite noticeable. Others, such as plum and tomato? You guys are whack. You guys are fucking crazy. Cherry, cola, and cinnamon are quite noticeable. That doesn't sound awful. That sounds like it could be alright. But then plum and tomato? That's insane. In one drink? Nah. Trippin'. I hate spicy drinks. Spicy water sucks. Spicy water? Awful. Hate it. I found a good tasting sparkling water. Chief Forest Sparkling Water's Peak. Ooh. That might be just an American thing, because here we have like sparkling water and it's all dog shit. I like pear and cinnamon Red Bull. I'm so annoyed I said pear. I'm so annoyed. I used to be able to read. What happened? I like pear and cinnamon Red Bull. I have had Red Bull once in my life. Okay, so, a couple years ago, I entered a Valorant tournament. Oh, surprise, shock, horror. And it was sponsored by Red Bull, and our team won. So I got a crate of Red Bull, like a crate of 24 Red Bull as a prize. And it was great. Lovely. Thank you. Grateful as anything. But I don't drink Red Bull. So I just had this crate, and I kid you not, for like a year, just under my bed, there was a full crate of Red Bull. And occasionally one of my friends would come over and he'd just be like, can I have another can? And I'd be like, yeah. And I just give them to him. And when I moved out, there was just like half a crate of Red Bull under my bed. And I was like, just have it. Because I was just not going to drink it. But I went to a Valorant tournament, like, it'll be, oh my god, it'll be like 2 years ago now. And when I went, that was sponsored by Red Bull, and we got like a little card and it gave us like a free can. So I had a free can because I was really thirsty, and I wasn't paying £4 for a bottle of water. Wasn't happening. So I got my free Red Bull. I had the tropical one, and it was pretty nice. Pretty good. You can't taste either of those at all? That's fair, that's fair. Why are my messages showing up in your stream? That is really weird. Why aren't yours showing up? Everyone else's are showing up but yours. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. I'm so sorry, Lily. I'm so sorry. Mod roll, maybe? It might be a mod thing. Blocked? Yeah, Lily, I've blocked you, sorry. I have no idea why that's the case. I'm sorry. I think it's Korean, but recently got it here in the States. Oh, okay, okay. It sounds cool, though. I'd block me too. No. I'd never. No, it shouldn't do that. Yeah, I don't know why. I'll definitely check it out. Let's have a look at my Steam. Nope, that's the wrong one. I'll be cooking up some Valorant sonar ideas. Oh, I really need to get on that, to be honest. Where's my chat? Chat widget, there we go. It's almost 4 AM, so I'm gonna succumb to the sleeping route. Oh my god, get some sleep! Have an awesome rest of your stream, King. Thank you so much, thank you. Hit bedge, go bedge. Oh my god, a little silly face! Oh my gosh, I love that. Rookie hours. Weird, we're not the end of the world, you can't figure it out. Don't let it derail your stream for too long. No worries. I will have a little look at it now, because oh my gosh. I think they're so silly. Like the eyes and the mouth. So goofy. Let me see if it is something that I can mess with. Because I remember there is like a little setting where it's like, is there an option to like show the mod badges? So it might be something to do with that. I have no idea why they're not showing up though. I'm sorry. Maybe if I, one sec. Copy overlay URL. Let me see if I add the URL in again. Oh my gosh, so many dogs. I will stay up, don't test me. Go to bed. Where is it? Where's my chat? Chat box. I put the link in again, so it should be working. I'm sorry, Lily. I'm sorry. I will... It doesn't seem like there's a fix right now. I'll just double check my settings, but as soon as I'm finished with stream and I have like a minute, I'll definitely go through and try and figure it out. Cause I want to be able to see you in my chat. I want you to come through. At least the emotes are showing up on the wall, so just spam loads of dog emotes, you know? They'll fly around the screen and it'll make me want to cry, because they're all hideous. Hideous little dogs. No, yeah, it should have fixed it, but it's not. I have no idea. I'm not too sure. Confirmation Chief Forest is a Chinese sparkling water with a delicious fruit flavor. Oh, fucking dogs. It sounds good. Do you see, the thing is that if it's like sparkling water or flavored water with something else in it, then that's fine. Because like that's got a flavor, but I think just default sparkling water, absolute ass. It tastes awful. Like literally the worst. Facts. Yeah. Sparkling water is so shit. I also think that tonic water is pretty bad. Like my go-to drink when I go out drinking is like it's a gin and tonic. And yeah, well, it's not like a gin and tonic. I get like a gin and lemonade. But all the time when I ask for gin, they're like, oh, do you want it with tonic? And I'm like, no. Because tonic's nasty. I think flavored sparkling water is ass regardless. Yeah. Shot? I forgot to take the shot redeem off. well, you know what? Just for you, Minima. Just for you. I will do one just for you. But
Drink up, wench.
Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ, where did that come from? What? What? That wasn't a TTS redeem. Where did that come from? I don't have that set up. What the fuck just happened? Where the fuck did he come from? Hold on a fucking second. What is going on with my stream today? Firstly, Lily is just absolutely invisible in my chat, nowhere to be seen, and then some mysterious robotic man comes out of the depths of fucking hell to call me a wench and tell me to drink. What the fuck is happening? Just for you, Minima, I will do a shot. I will. I need to find where my bottle is. I don't actually know where I've put my... I have like a designated bottle for like stream stuff. I just need to find where it is. So give me 1 second. Oh, let's have a look around. I found it. I got it. Hey, let me pull my shot. Hold on. Haunted stream? Literally. Yeah, like, I don't know if you saw, but if you'd rather do hot sauce, I would rather drink. I have a very low tolerance for spice. So, how late is it for you? It's like 5 p.m. It's fine. I have a really low tolerance for spice. I'd actually have a worse time if I drank hot sauce. So, yeah. Bottoms up to you, Minima. Oh. Ooh. It's not bad, it's just every time I drink I forget what alcohol tastes like, so when it tastes like, I'm like, ooh, okay. I'll be but if you're still streaming when I get back, I shall return. If not, love you, have a nice stream. Thank you for stopping by, Lily, and hope you have fun with whatever you do. Hope you have fun with whatever you're doing. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. What spirit is it? So it's like a UK drink. So I don't actually know exactly what it is. It's kind of like a mix of things, but it's like bright blue. It's quite sweet. Yeah, it's got quite a sweet taste to it. Yeah, I couldn't actually pin down what exactly it is. But it's sweet. Again, it's not a bad taste. It's just, I forget what, like, does it have a name? Let me look it up, because I've just put the bottle away, and I can't bother getting it again. It's called Aftershock Blue. I think it's just a blue liqueur. That's literally all it says. Yeah, it's called Aftershock Blue. Yeah, that's all I can tell you. Oh, I didn't have a chance to have like a chat with you, Minima, though. How are you doing? I know you have like the move and stuff, but like, how are things going just in general with like, you know, how you're doing and how, like, just things in general. Dale and Twitch won't let you have wench and Eclipse name. Oh. That looks vile but good. It's not awful, but that is also coming from somebody that, like, when they drink, just kind of drinks anything. I don't drink often, but when I do, I kind of just drink whatever. I got a tattoo. Oh my god! What do you get a tattoo of? If you're comfortable sharing. If not, there's no worry, but I'd love to hear. Yeah, Cosme, wench is just like the worst of the worst. You wanna say bitch? You wanna say fuck? Yeah, you can say those. Wench? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. A moon and blueberry bushes on my ribs. Oh my, you got a rib tattoo? Rib? That sounds painful, no? But that sounds gorgeous. Moon and blueberry bushes. That genuinely sounds gorgeous. I won't ask for a picture of it because obviously that's like on your body, but if you have like any of the like the references that you used or like any inspiration, I'd love to like see it if you have any. If not, no worry. Just curious. Haven't been able to drink for about 4 months, but I drink whiskey primarily. I have nothing but admiration for people who drink whiskey. My ex was somebody whose like main drink was whiskey. My current boyfriend is somebody who primarily drinks whiskey as their main drink. And yeah, I just personally I can't drink it. Not in like there's like something stopping me from drinking it, but it's just not a drink that I like. I've done shots of whiskey, I think when I went to a house party like a little bit ago, and we kind of just raided the alcohol cupboard and we were like, oh, what do we want? Oh, we'll grab this, and it was some kind of whiskey, and we just kind of like put it in shot glasses and had a drink. But yeah, I'm not a whiskey drinker myself. I just think it's a bit too strong for my liking. It's also like, it's really fragrant. It's like, it's just fragrant in the sense of just strong. That's why I really like cocktails, because I can't actually taste the alcohol in it. Hopping off, thanks for the stream. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. It means a lot. Hate that robot. Same. Bourbon Scotch mezcal. Ooh. You see when someone's like, I think it's really suave when someone says Scotch. I think it's like a suave thing. I don't know why. It just sounds a lot like more refined, you know? I could drink anything. That is completely fair. Last time I went to a bar, I got a really good watermelon drink. I forgot what it had in it though. I'd assume it had watermelon. That is just my assumption though. Just my assumption. Just got a little hunch that it might have something watermelon in there, but you never know. I could be wrong. I wasn't there, so who knows? I'm so funny. I'm hilarious. I'm funny. Laugh. See, aren't I just the funniest person alive? That could not be further from the truth. I am very unfunny, and my humor is very, very shit. Hilarious, Larry. Oh, thank you, Pale. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you for humoring me and boosting my ego. I think it was a watermelon rum and vodka. Ooh, that sounds good. I remember, so because when I went to uni, that was kind of when COVID was a thing, I didn't really have that, like, experience of, like, going out and drinking and kind of, you know, breaking the mold and doing that. That wasn't something I got to do because of COVID, so I did it very late. It was only, like, this time last year, roundabout. It was kind of, like, July last year that I went out drinking for the first time, and I went with my partner, and and it was also the first time I did shots. So it wasn't the first time I drank before, like, at people's houses, but it was the first time I went out drinking, and I had my first shot, and I didn't realize that alcohol could, like, burn when you drink it. So I drank the shot and it just burned, and I was like, I thought I was having some, like, instant allergic reaction. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And it just turns out it was just something strong that just burns when it goes down. But my God, that was a sensation I could never have anticipated. I swear to God, I'll come visit you and we'll go bar. Oh my gosh, yes. Come to the UK and we'll go on, like, a pub crawl. We'll just go on a pub crawl. Real loves. That is literally me. I have such a shit sense of humor, and whenever, like, I just laugh at everything. Like, I've said this before, but I'm a firm believer in just laughing at everything and then nothing. I think there's something really, like, beautiful in just finding everything funny. Like, this is gonna be very, like, preachy, but, like, I think that finding the comedy in things is what just like, I don't know, it's kind of just what sets a person like out from the crowd. Like if you can find the comedy and the joy in things, I think that's really beautiful, and that's something I really admire. And I'm somebody that just laughs at absolutely everything. And I have a shit sense of humor. Like I have like dog shit level humor. Like I laugh at like a fart sound effect, you know? It's really dumb, but again, I'd rather that than just not find anything funny or take things too seriously. So say less. Yeah. Oh my god, literally come to the UK and would see what I mean? I think anything with reverb is instantly funnier. Just put reverb on anything and it is just miles funnier. The annual Railway pub crawl. Oh my gosh. We'll go on a pub crawl together. We'll all go on a pub crawl. No one laughs at me more than I do. You see, for me, when I laugh really hard, I wheeze. And it sounds really like self-absorbed, but I find wheezes really funny. So when I laugh, I hear my wheeze and it makes me kind of laugh that bit more, which makes the wheeze worse. And it's just a never-ending cycle of me just laughing. And it's definitely it's definitely not great sometimes, but I also find laughter really contagious. Like if someone laughed, I will just start laughing. Like even if something isn't funny, if someone else is laughing at it, I'll just laugh at it because they're laughing. I do think that like farts with reverb, peak of comedy. Peak. It's definitely not. But in my eyes, and my eyes are, you know, always correct, speak. Oh, absolutely. See, I'm glad you agree. I'm glad. Like, if you ask anybody in, like, my close friend circle, like, a surefire way to make me laugh, it is just they are literally just gonna say a fart with reverb. I can guarantee it. Like, if one of my mods, like, comes into my chat, that's the first thing I will ask them. And I guarantee that's what they'll say. Rhea's my brand of comedy. The best brand of comedy. The best brand. I was, like, I didn't plan on doing a just chatting stream. I planned to just, like, chat for a bit and then go into something else. But I'm vibing with just chatting. It's nice. It's a vibe. Let me just have some water. The best brandy comedy. You're so right. Oh, okay. If you do hear screaming in the back, it is my housemate. He is lovely, very lovely person, and I'm very grateful to be living with him. But he is also a very loud person. And my mic is quite sensitive. So if it does pick him up, then yeah. But he's very lovely. He's very lovely. And it's not like a angry, like punch the wall kind of scream. It's just more of a like, they're just loud. And that's okay. There is nothing wrong with that. I'm quite a loud person myself. God, I started playing this new game with some friends recently. It's not like a new game, but I am new at the game. And it's called Crawl, and it is, oh my God, it is aggravating. I feel bad for my roommate. Oh, bless. They're just loud. I'm just eepy. I just, like, I'm always really conscious of being too loud and like waking people up. So whenever like I know my housemate's gone to sleep, I'm like, okay guys, we gotta be quiet. But he is very much the opposite, very much loud all the time, which is really nice to see. It's nice. Crawl, oh my gosh, okay. So it's a local co-op game, but you can play it in like, you know, remote play with Steam. And it's like 4 players, and so there's 4 people in a dungeon, and 3 of them are dead. They're like ghosts, and 1 of them is still alive, and the 3 ghosts have to try and stop the one that's alive from reaching the final boss and then killing the final boss. And so the ghosts can like possess like traps in the dungeon, they can possess like boxes and throw them, they can like come back as these weird like dungeon creatures, like rats and like minotaurs and stuff like that. And it is so chaotic. And if they kill the one that's alive, they then become the one that's alive, and the one that's alive becomes a ghost. And it's god damn, it is stressful. Because the people I'm playing it with are just so fucking obnoxious in a light-hearted way, but they are just like, they're absolute sweats at the game, and they just take it way too seriously. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to learn the game, and I get my ass beat every time. And I got very angry at the game. Very angry. I just, like, I got, like, stuck in a corner, and I was just getting, like, hit, and I couldn't get out, and I was just getting killed. I just, like, threw my controller on the table, and I was just like, this is just unfun. I'm just not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not doing it. It is co-op competitive? Yeah, basically. And again, very lovely people that I played it with. I am just a sore loser and a grumpy little ghoul who takes games a little too seriously sometimes. It was kind of like that I was learning to play the game, and they were just like going in, and I was like, I just want to learn how to play it. And I can't learn when I'm getting put in a corner and just fucked. Maybe try Lockdown Protocol. I haven't heard of that before. Let's give it a little Google. Lockdown Protocol. Social deduction games. Hot take. I have this tendency to say hot take in front of any take I have, even if it's hot or not. So just take that at face value. Literally, oh my god, I love social deduction games. Social deduction games are so fun, they're so silly, and I love them with all my heart. I love just the aspect of, like, just socially deducing, like, who's the bad one. When I was, this might have a correlation, I don't know, but when I was younger, I really wanted to be a detective. Like, that was, like, my big thing. And then I realized you had to get a law degree, and I was like, yeah, I don't want a law degree, I'm not gonna do that. But I think social deduction games kind of tickle, like, they kind of, like, scratch that itch in my brain, that, like, not being a detective kind of left. So I love social deduction games. Lily came up to mine, like, last week, and we went out with another friend and we played Cluedo together, and it was so good. I love Cluedo. I love social deduction board games, to be honest. Oh my gosh, same. There's one that my housemate has been itching for me to try, and I'm gonna play it because at the end of November we're all going on, like, a trip to Wales together. We're playing a game called Chameleon, which is apparently really fun. I've never played it, don't know much about it, but it sounds really fun. Among Us? I miss Among Us. I played it a couple days ago and I was like, I miss this so much. And it's I guess it's like trying to get a group of people to play it, because obviously it's more fun when you have more people. But there was just like a group of 5 of us, and it was kind of difficult to do it with 5 because the games ended quite quickly. Oh my god, banished. God damn. Jesus Christ. Man came in and got eradicated. Yeah, I have Seribot, and just like they just instantly get rid of people. It's so funny. I almost miss sometimes bots coming in and me getting to go, oh my god, bot! But I'm glad that they get taken out. Yeah, someone in my wave, Ryu, he got like follow botted like on one of his first streams, and it was so painful because he'd reached like a milestone that he really wanted, but they were all bots, and it was like having to undo that milestone. It was just, oh gosh, it was so painful to watch. And yeah, bots suck. I don't know why people do it. Like, if you're somebody who makes a bot, or you just like bot raid people, or you do something like, fuck you. Smelly bot, stinky smelly bot. Coop. Oh my god, hit me with a game of Coop. I don't think I've heard of Coop before. Excuse me. What's Coop about? But yes, I will add Lockdown Protocol to my wish list. There's also one that there's a game I got recently. Let me see what it is. Games. Unlimited games. If you have tabletop sim, we'll have to get a group of people and I'll teach you. I do have I do have tabletop sim, yes. The P is silent. Okay, coup. My bad. Coup. There's a game I got recently it's called Dale and Dawson Stationery Supplies. I've not played it yet, but that's a social deduction that's kind of, it's similar to Among Us, but it's like based in an office, and it looks really good from what I've seen. My friend Val has been itching for me to play it. I've heard good things about that. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I've not had a chance to play it, but I've heard it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I do have tabletop sim. So if you ever wanted to teach me coup anytime, I'd love that. I think that is good. I like Lockdown a little more. Yeah, that's completely fair. So give me the rundown of Lockdown Protocol then. Give me the rundown. Because I saw a bit, but I was like, if I look into it too much, I will just be sat here for like 20 minutes just looking into this. So I was like, I'll do it after stream. Somebody's texted me. Who texted me? Who texted me? It's 3D Among Us with better tasks. Oh, okay. That's fair. Sorry, I have a text. I'm just replying. Okay. Oh, Nino. Wee woo. But it is also more like TTT from. Oh my god! I didn't play TTT on Gary's mod, but I played something this could sound really sad. I played something similar in Minecraft. They basically had a TTT knockoff in Minecraft, and I played that a bunch because it was very fun. I miss when Gmod was prevalent. I genuinely think, wholeheartedly, I think Gmod would still thrive now because it is so like versatile in what you do with it, and it's kind of games that everyone enjoys. Like the whole like TTT thing is literally like Among Us before Among Us was around, you know? And I think that if people didn't look at it and go, ooh, old game, Gary's mod, I genuinely think so many people would enjoy it. I think that's kind of what, like, I don't really play much Roblox, but I think that's kind of what Roblox is now. Like, it's kind of a thing for people to just make whatever game they want, and like you can play it and you can kind of have any genre just on it because it's so adaptable. I think that's what Gary's mod was. And then the creators working on a new similar game called S&Box. Ooh. Oh, S&Box, like sandbox. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I have way too many hours in that. I don't think I have many hours in Gary's mod because it wasn't something that I played a shit ton. It was kind of just something that people were like, oh, we're gonna play Gary's mod today, and I was like, okay. And then we'd get on Gary's mod and we'd play like 2 games, and then we'd be like, okay, we're done with Gary's mod. 1,500 plus. God damn. I think I just hit over 2k in Valorant, which is frightening. Yeah, I think I just hit over the 2k mark. But like now I don't play it as much, mainly because I keep getting banned. But like last year and in the first year it came out, and kind of like the first half of the second year, I was just on that game. Like, every day I'd be on it for like 7 hours plus. Like, that was my game. And I still love it with all my heart. I just keep getting fucking banned. I guarantee that if my PC didn't hate the game so much, I'd genuinely play it more. The only reason I don't play it is just because my PC just hates the game. But alas, it has allowed me to expand my wings and, extend my wings, and to play other games, like Overwatch. I keep getting muted on Overwatch. I don't use VC, and I think that might be a blessing. Because, like, I only really play quick play, I don't really play comp, so I just kind of never really hear people in voice chat. And the times I've played comp, I played in 5-stack, so we don't really hear it, or if I've played in like a 4-stack, it's always been my friend that's talked in voice chat. Yeah, Overwatch VC isn't something I think I'll step into. I think it's because I know I'm not, like, great at the game. Like, with Valorant, at least I know I have, like a kind of good skill level. But yeah, with Overwatch, I'm just playing it for fun. I'm just having fun with it. Turning off VC was a blessing, but god, I'm a shitlord in text chat. Bro, don't even get me started on text chat. I'm not one to start shit. I'm not one to go in at people, like, if they have done nothing wrong. But if you're playing a game and you chat shit, I'm going to chat shit back. Also, if you go in and insta-lock, you've got to be confident in your ability. Like, if you go in and insta-lock a character, that means you have the confidence that you think you are going to perform so well in that character that you take the opportunity from somebody else to play that character. How do you play tank proceeds to get a team wipe at the enemy spawn? If you're playing a healer, by god, actually heal. Oh, literally. Oh god, I feel that one. I would play Valor again. Oh my gosh, we should play Valorant sometime. We should play Valorant. That goes to everyone. We should just play Valorant. Oh my gosh. I just need any excuse to play Valorant again. Don't tell me to reinstall. You uninstalled? Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, one of my favorite things to do in Overwatch is, a lot of times it's people who lock DPS. Like, people will insta-lock DPS and play, like, Reaper, or they'll play Widow, or they'll play Sombra, and then they'll just do shit. Okay, there was this one time one of my friends was playing a comp game, and I wasn't in the game, he just told me this afterwards, but he was playing a comp game, and he's a Moira main, like, literally insta-locks Moira every single game we play together. However, this one comp game, he insta-locks Sombra. And he's playing Sombra because he's like, oh, I just want to play them, and he's playing comp. And he's running around, and someone in chat on his team says, Sombra, what fucking side quest are you on? And I've never forgotten that. Ever. Like, that is one of the best things I've ever heard in my life. Like, like, that is so good. My account is in the hands of one of the varsity players here right now. That's fair. I'm the best Sombre. No, Sombre. In the West, bro. Yeah, I kind of just, like, fill whatever role needs filling. So, like, yeah, if we need a tank, I'll play, like, a Diva, or a Ramattra, or a Rhine, or an Orisa. If we need a DPS, then it's, like, Junkrat, Echo, Ashe, Widow, Cassidy, Reaper, anyone, really. We need a healer, like Lifeweaver, Anna, Mercy, Kiriko, like, again, I kind of fill. But, yeah, I think that if you insta-lock, you gotta be confident in your ability, and if you take that opportunity away from other people, you've got to perform. You just gotta do better. I'm usually a Juno or Kiriko, maybe support, and then Sombra Soldier for DPS. That's fair. Let me just skip this ad real quick, because we don't want it. And I guess fun please for tank now. Should have picked Mercy. So I kind of have mains on each one and then, like, secondary mains, but my main for tank is I usually play Diva, and then my secondary It kind of depends, because I mained a Junker Queen for a while, so I have fun on Junker Queen, but I think that Reinhardt is good for, like, crowd control, kind of like, just the shield's really good, and I also just find it really fun to swing hammer. Ramatra's really good sometimes. Orisa's pretty good, but Lily's an Orisa main, so whenever I play, which is most of the time with Lily, Orisa's off the table. For DPS, I'd say my overall main, well, my overall mains are like Junkrat, Widowmaker, and Lifeweaver, because I play Junkrat and Widow the most. Brigitte is my fave. Oh, Brigitte's lovely. I don't play Brig myself, and I think that a lot of Brig players are quite obnoxious, but Brig is quite fun. Yeah, I play Junk and Widow, and they are, yeah, they're very fun for me. I used to be an Echo main, but I don't really play Echo that much anymore. And then I play Ashe and Echo as like secondaries. Some maps I'll play Symmetra, some maps I'll play Cassidy, some I'll play Reaper, Soldier, just kind of whatever we need. And then on healer, I main Lifeweaver, because Lifeweaver's very fun. And as a secondary, it's kind of like Mercy, Anna, those are quite fun as well. We're gonna play Val and Overwatch sometime. Oh my gosh, we do! Like, I am so down for like an Overwatch, just whenever. Because Overwatch doesn't ban me from the game. Also, I don't need to have like an NA account on Overwatch, you know? So, no, yeah, I'd totally be down for an Overwatch. Yeah, I don't know when you're free next, but we should totally do an Overwatch. I'm down. Yeah, like, I play a lot more Overwatch now again because Overwatch doesn't ban me. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It's also nice that the game is now free, so it means that a lot of people that I didn't play Overwatch with prior can play it now because they can just get the game for free, which is really nice. Free time, what's that? Oh, I feel that one. Yep, I feel that. After, like, my thing with the, like, electricians this morning, I was just so angry and so stressed, I just stress cleaned the whole house. Like, I genuinely, from top to bottom, just stress cleaned the whole house. I went into the kitchen, I washed, like, every dish, I cleaned every countertop, and I did, like, the deep clean, you know, like, you scrub the countertops. It wasn't, like, a quick wipe, it was, like, a scrub. And then I cleaned the bathroom, like, the whole shebang. Yep. Lats is about to die. Gotta talk to you later, Larry. Thank you so much for stopping by, Cosme. Thank you. It was lovely to speak to you again. Thank you. Have fun. Bye bye. You got banned? Yes, I did. So because my PC's not great, Valorant's constantly updating, but they kind of are slowly getting rid of the like support that they have for lower end PCs. Like just recently they got rid of support for like Windows 8, which I think although that might be a small group of people, there are still people that use Windows 8. So kind of just eradicating that entire population just seemed a bit unfair. I don't know why they do that. Why, like, what was the need to do that? Anyway, so because my PC is not great, it doesn't cooperate too well with the game. Every other game on my PC works completely fine. Every other game's fine. Streaming it is sometimes tough because obviously streaming is a lot different than playing, but for some reason just, yeah, like playing Valorant, just, it takes about 20 minutes, no joke, 20 minutes to load the game up. Once it's loaded, I have to go into a custom game to load everything in, and then go into like a quick game, like a deathmatch, and then after that I can queue a normal game. Because if not, I won't load into the game for the first few rounds because it just takes forever, and then I get a ban because I was AFK for the first few rounds, which isn't my fault. And I've literally sent a ticket to Valorant about this, and I've been like, hey, this isn't my fault. And they're like, well, there's nothing we can do. And I'm like, well, I have sunk so much money into this game. I want to be able to play it. But yes. It's not the friendliest, but you know what? That is fine. That is fine. I also realized I was gonna draw. I was gonna draw today. So we're gonna do that before I actually forget to do that. Let's move OBS over here. Let's change the category. I'm just gonna do some drawing until, so I'm gonna stream for like 40 more minutes, because then after that I have to like get stuff ready and I have to sort dinner and stuff like that. So, where is, that is not what I want. Are you gonna let me connect? Or are you gonna be silly? There we go. Is it gonna recognize it now? Who knows? This one, please. There we go. And then we transition over. I pick silly? What do you pick silly? Where is it? Gaming, here we go. This should theoretically. There we go. It's my iPad. Yippee! So now you can see what I'm drawing, which is all well and good. I'm just gonna do some drawing for a bit. So this is my character. This is Harper. Harper's very lovely, very cute, very sweet. I recently started playing in a new campaign. And this is her, so I wanted to draw a little art of her. So that's what we're doing today. This is just a little sketch, so it's not a. As you can see, there's like a base here that I'm using. So, what kind of campaign? It is a Marvel multiverse RPG, which is really interesting. I'm having a lot of fun in it so far, and yeah, this is Harper, but her superhero name is Scion, like Scion, like that. And she has mainly kind of like telekinesis, like mind reading, like mind control powers. That's mainly her stick. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're just gonna be I think my way of expressing my love for like things that I enjoy is just kind of it's just kind of drawing characters. So is this for a tabletop sort of game? Kind of. It's like D&D but with a different system. So it's not exactly Dungeons and Dragons, but it's got like a similar system of like a tabletop RPG, and you like roll dice, and you know we have like powers, but they're kind of like spells. So it's kind of similar. And I did say D&D, but every time I'd say D&D, they're like, no, it's an RPG actually. I was like, okay. It's not D&D. It's not D&D. So gotta get it right, guys. I gotta get it right. But yeah, this is. Oh, I did it on the wrong layer. That's fine. That is fine. We'll fix this. And then we'll swap this layer out, and then we'll get rid of my reference on this one. Can I just like all of that? We'll just get rid of all of it. Actually, I can have a bigger eraser. There we go. Big. Yeah, it's basically it is just a tabletop. But yeah. So I'm creating a tabletop RPG. Ooh, do tell me all about it. Tell me. But yeah, we're just gonna be doodling her. I don't really like how like this looks right now, but it is just a sketch, so I can clean it up in a bit. Her hair kind of like parts there. I need to put some more music on. There we go. Let's change that actually. So we'll go like this, and then her hair kind of goes like round here. There's like a bit that swoops down. This, and there's like a bit back here. I love characters that have like fluffy hair like this. Like if it's just fluffy, like that is so cute to me. I think I just like drawing fluffy hair. There's a modular setting style with 5e language. Ooh, okay. Love that. I'm very happy that I get to play, because as someone who is like a forever DM, it's really nice to be able to play again. Let's put this here. Actually, I don't like that. Let's go like this. And then, actually, will that bit in after? Let's just do this bit first, so that it kind of goes down. And then like this. Forever DM, guiding to a treasure they may not possess. I love DMing. I think it's very fun. It kind of like scratches that world building itch that I get, and like the writing, and yeah, it's really fun. I love like playing more, and I think the reason I picked up DMing is I was like, well, no one's doing D&D, I'll just do my own. But you know, now that I've done it, I'm kind of like, oh, it would be nice if I, you know, actually got to play. So yeah, I think that's where I'm at. Would love to DM for you. Oh my god, I'd love that. That would be so fun. Characters are super flexible. Ooh, interesting. At the moment, I have a campaign that I'm running, which is it's like your very typical like Pathfinder 5e, but it's kind of on a hiatus because I was moving and just like stressed with moving stuff, and I haven't written for it in a while, so yeah, just a little bit on the stressful side with that, but I will pick it up again once I feel like I'm able. I'll do it myself. Yeah, that is very much my mindset when it comes to what was I gonna say? Yeah, when it comes to like DMing, I'm just like most things in general. I'm like, no one's doing this. I want to do this. I'll do it myself. This is just a very rough sketch of hair right now because I haven't drawn in a while and I need to remember how to do it. Because this is not what her hair looks like at all. But I'm kind of just following the lines and hoping for the best, because it goes to her shoulders and like just above her shoulders, and here I'm doing it just a bit past her shoulders. So once we've like blocked the hair in, we can like, you know, assess it from there, I guess. Right. Let's put this here. This would be a bit differently because that thing. We can like shade this in maybe. See, I love this kind of shading, just like the block shading like that. Like I can't like, it's not letting me draw on it. Like like this kind of thing, like this block shading here and like here and here. I love that so much. I think that's just, it's such an interesting thing. There we go. I think it's so pretty. I'm following it quite strictly at the moment, but that's just because I want to, again, just block it out and see where the shapes are, because this is just a sketch, so I can always, you know, go back and change this. Because it's like, it's a lot more, like, floofy out this side, so, but it's not here, so I kind of want to, like, I guess we'll go here, like this. That's a bit too far, actually. Let's, like, expand this, and then we'll curve that out. And then here we can have this, which is like this part. Because then this back bit looks a bit too flat, so then we just extend this. I just started a Baldur's Gate run as a Keyblade Master. Ooh, I haven't played Baldur's Gate in so long. I got Baldur's Gate and I was like, this is gonna be so fun. And the people I played it with, we kind of did the thing where we like started and then we just didn't really pick it up from there. So oh, okay. I definitely do want to pick it up again. It's like if it's in a group with people, it's finding the time to do it, and I don't play a lot of games by myself, so I find that sometimes it's a little difficult to play games alone. So I think that yeah, I mean, Baldur's Gate is one of those games that is kind of, it doesn't feel like you're playing it by yourself, because obviously there's like NPCs and it's kind of like a party and stuff like that, but I think I just need to, yeah, get into my head a bit, like, just play it, it'll be fun. Actually do a full run of it. Have you ever done like a full run of Baldur's Gate? I kind of like how this hair looks, because it's really just like, let's see how it looks if I take away that. It's really messy, and I kind of like that. Let's kind of shape it a bit. Because I think it should still be at her shoulders, but I do kind of like just how messy it is. I think this needs to be lifted up a bit more, but besides that, I like this. Let's put this back just so we have her skull there, and then we'll change the colour to blue and do the next bits. So she has like a, kind of like a sweater with like a, not yet, but I made it to Act 3. Ooh, interesting. See, I have only ever made it to Act 1. I kind of just like, again, every time I played it, we've just stayed in Act 1. I've started multiple before, but we've kind of just played it for an hour and then we're like, okay, we'll pick it up, and then not picked it up. So that's kind of where we're at. But I do really want to play it because I've heard only good things. I know they just had like an update to it, so that's something that's gonna be fun. So yeah, that'd be nice. So like go down here like this. It's kind of like, it's a really baggy jumper, so it's gonna like fold a lot more. It's gonna have these creases. There's gonna be one through there. Like that. There we go. That's better. Do you have like a favorite act? Let's go like with this. So imagine she has like this is like a really like baggy kind of like sweater type thing. So it's got like loads of like crease marks in it and loads of stuff like that. Very chill vibes today. Yeah, we were just chatting for a while earlier, and then I was like, well, I did want to draw, so yeah, we just draw, but very chill vibes. Yeah, I was gonna play Hollow Knight, but I'm kind of tired today, and I know that would just require so much focus. So I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. Let's go like this, actually. I think it'd be baggy a little bit more. And then just, like, there's a lot of creases there. Oh, they just added in game mod managers. Yeah. I saw the, it was on like a TikTok. They were saying that they've added like a mod manager so you can add mods in now. And someone made like a tabaxi mod. So that's like fully integrated now that you can like now add that in. And it's very cool. Go to here and then like just more creases. I don't want to draw like the full sleeve because obviously we have like this over the shoulder thing, which so I don't really need to draw like the entirety of the sweater, but I do need to draw like a decent amount of it, I think. And then we'll add another color. We'll add green, which will be the sweater. Well, the jumper, like this thing. I keep drawing arrows, and I realize that this layer is not on top. It's all good either. I mean, like this, like the green thing. So it kind of goes around here. I can imagine like the sleeves go like this, and then like this goes around the back. That'll have some like folding there. This kind of goes down. See, it's down past a point like here. Like it's down where it doesn't really show the disconnect between the sleeves and the arm. Tabaxi. So Tabaxi is the like the D&D cat race. So yeah, they added that like not that they added it, but like there's a mod for it. Like you can fully integrate it in now because of like the mods manager. So yeah. This will probably go like down here actually. And these are quite like puffy sleeves, so we really wanna emphasize that. Go around here. She has like these bits always over her hands because she's very nervy, very nervous. So let's make sure we capture that in there. Actually, I'll turn this corner a bit. Tabaxi, I heard taxi. That is totally fine. Apologies. It's a language barrier, you know? Just me being British. Just British things. This will probably come over this actually. So it'll probably come out here like this. And then this will go down. There might be like a crease here. We'll have another one here. I realized that drawing creases is very much just random and sporadic. Like when I first started drawing, people were just like, oh, creases, like, you know, it's just random triangles everywhere. And I'm like, I don't believe that for a second. But it very much is just random triangles. Like here, I will like, so that there's this, oh god, okay. So there's this sleeve, right? And we'll just draw like a line here because there's one on this thing. But then we'll just like, we'll draw a random triangle here. We'll draw a random triangle there. And it just works sometimes. Let's rub this out. Yeah, so now she's got her little thing on. Actually, I want this one to be higher up. I kind of want it to be like kind of hairish. And then it kind of swoops down. So this will be higher up. And then she has a necklace on, which is from her mama. She's very cute, very cute, but very shy and nervous little girl. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Just 1 second. Let me just mute my mic. sorry, twas my housemate. Is she demure? That is another thing that I'm just like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. But yes, we will go with yes. She is demure. I think like you say like, oh, very mindful, very 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 demure. I don't know, what does it mean? So no, she's not. What do you mean? Okay, so good old Dex here. This is my housemate. Everyone say hi. Everyone say hi to him. He's very lovely and he's very mean to me. He's a big bully. So mean to me. I'm just like, people don't know what demure means. I don't know what it means. I'm people. I don't know what it means. Hi to him. Okay. Well, you got me there. This would curve around here. Like that. I want it to be a bit wider because that just looks cuter if it's like wider at the back. There we go. Yeah, little cutie. But also good old Dexit. I'm so not used to calling you that. He is also in this this RPG, and he's so mean to me. He's so mean, in and out of character. He's so mean. He's cruel. He's mean. He's horrible. He bullies me. There was a moment where like your character was just like, he's like, oh, what's she doing here? And like the temptation for me to just be like, shut your fucking mouth, but I couldn't, because it was like, that's not what she would do. She wouldn't do that. She's nice. She's kind. So I didn't say it. And you're lucky I didn't. You're playing an Uwu girl? You're playing a naked demon. The fuck do you mean? You're playing a literal naked demon. I don't want to hear it. So I forgot her glasses. Oh god. Let me do this on a new layer. Yes. Exactly. So you're in no position to chat shit at all. No position. See, now she looks really goofy when she's got the glasses. So we'll figure the glasses are a later problem. We'll figure the glasses out. We'll figure them out later. I'm not even going to attempt to pass a naked demon and Uwu. That is a dynamic duo. It's actually a dynamic duo. We're just too good. I think her neck would be thinner, actually. Maybe her jawline would be softer. Actually, no, it'd be sharper. It'd be like that. And then, like, shading. That would go there. She'd have a bit more of a... No, that looks too much. Truly, compared to the rest of our party, we're the normal ones. Yeah. So someone else in our party is playing like a pre-made, because he didn't have his character ready in time because he stinks. But he's playing, because it's like a Marvel RPG, he's playing Nightcrawler. So, and then I don't even know if I want to say the other one. We have someone playing Red Wolf. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything more than that because that is a conversation I don't know if I want to have. I feel like I've seen that dynamic somewhere before. Life imitates art? What do you mean? I don't think that could be further from the truth. Like, you are definitely not a butch guy who is just like mean and cruel to everyone, and I'm definitely not an Uwu girl. I think we're both far from that. And yes, I know I'm the one that is literally a VTuber. However, I didn't ask. I'm a big, strong man. Yeah, you keep telling him that. You keep telling him that, sweetie. That would maybe have a bit of a line there. And then I think the rest would just be her shoes and then her pants. So her pants kind of go like here. They're a bit baggy, so they're gonna go up a little. Maybe like that. No, I don't like that one. Big, strong man. Base Nightcrawlers, yeah. I am a really big X-Men fan. I love X-Men with all my heart. So when I saw that he was playing Nightcrawler, I was like, oh my god! Ah! I was going insane. I love Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler was one of my favorite characters from the X-Men films. I think Nightcrawler and what's his name? From it wasn't was it X-Men Origins? Like the first one they had with James McAvoy. I can't remember the name of it. It's been so long since I've seen the X-Men films. But whatever the first one was that they had with James McAvoy, where they like show how like Charles Xavier and like Magneto, you know, first met. There's a character in that, I think, on like Magneto's side called like Azazel. And he's kind of like similar thing to Nightcrawler, but he's just on the bad side. And I always thought he was like a really cool character. Abe is the name and I'm awesome. I don't believe you. I think you're spitting false information. But welcome, Abe. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're well. That would definitely have a crease in it. I can prove it. I don't believe you. I don't think you have proof. I don't think you can do it. I don't think you have it in you, I'm afraid. Oh, it's been timed out. Hey, I can make that a reality. I can make... No, I'm joking. I would never. I don't know why he's not working. Hold on. He's not been working all day. Commands. Timer points. He's not been working. Let me see. TTS, yes. Yeah. Okay, bear with. I think I know what's wrong. My epic gotcha moment ruined. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Where is... It'll be in properties. Oh god. Well, there he is. Say hi to Vega, guys. I've put him on permanently, just temporarily, while I'm trying to fix things. Settings, no? I'm trying to figure out how to... Because it's that it's not coming through the right audio source, that's what it is. Maybe I need to change this? Mute output. Maybe monitor and output? Try redeeming something for him again? I'll also refund you points, hold on. Twitch. Point rewards. Apparently I can't. Hold on. Is there a queue? Where's the queue? I will figure this out. I will figure it out. Let's test it out. Hold on. Oh wait, I need to turn this off actually.
This is a test.
Test.
This is a test.
Did you guys hear that? Because I didn't hear it. Shit. Okay, hold on. Advanced audio properties. Monitor only. Monitor and output. We hear the TTS. You heard it? Okay, hold on. Then I can change this back then. So that goes to monitor off and that one. But I want it so that I can hear it as well. Because I couldn't hear that. That's why I had to ask you guys. So let's go. Monitor off. Oh, this is confusing me. I don't like this. Because if I put it on monitor and output, it's going to play twice. Let's... Why did I get 400 points? It's probably you got refunded for the TTS, probably. Which means that one of my mods probably did it. So if you did, thank you. Let's try this again. I didn't hear him that time. I will fix this. Beep. Beep, beep. Alright, one more time. So I didn't hear that. Shit. Okay, well we'll fix it. We shall fix it, but another time. Because I was like, oh yeah, TTS bot. As long as you guys can hear it, then that is what matters. In the meantime, I shall continue to draw. How are you, Abba? How are you doing? Have a look for there. On this, we will. I kind of like how the hands look on this, but I don't at the same time. Like they're a little. I'll just use them as like a general guide for now. But then when we do the real thing, I'll draw them out properly. Abba is, as you are, a little disappointed though. Why are you disappointed? And then I need to draw the shoes. Shoes! I was playing the new Warhammer game, and at the start you can't colour your guy, your big guy pink. Well, that's disappointing. That sounds mid as fuck. Not the game, just the, you know, not being able to make your big guy pink. She has comically big shoes. Just because I thought it'd be funny if she just had, like, loose shoes. It would give her an excuse to trip over her shoelaces. Fucking dork. I hate drawing shoes, to be honest, so I'm gonna make this as quick as I possibly can. These... I was gonna say they seem too wide, but then I was like, that's kind of the point. They're kind of meant to look a bit silly, but, you know. This will be the bottom of her shoe. She has like a weird like rim on the edge of it, so this will go around like that, And then they're quite big shoes, so like this maybe. I don't know. I don't like how this looks. It's because one bit's like Kingdom Hearts 1 shoes. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, so I don't understand that. But feel free to enlighten me. It's because they're not turned round as much. Aha! I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. And then we put that one. We do this like that, like this. That's a bit better. And then she has like these weird like things going around them. So. I think this would actually go a bit more like this. Cut that off a bit, and then cut this off a bit just to come around here. Again, don't mind me just talking to myself. Give her Abe shoes. I don't know what Abe shoes are. Hello, hi Sal. Hello, hi. You just missed our Baldur's Gate talk. We were just talking about Baldur's Gate. A stretch check. Oh, I need that. Can't believe I was shrimping right now. It's as shrimple as that. Oh my gosh, I needed that very much. Thank you. No. Sorry. It's shrimply amazing. I have been saying it's as shrimple as that, like, so much this past week. I don't know why. It's just my stim of the week, I think. Also, we can go back onto the Baldur's Gate conversation. We were talking about how they added the mod manager recently. What are your thoughts and opinions? This will go here actually. Yeah, this will go around like this. Abby's gonna spy on the dogs in the neighborhood so I can join the hidden call. That sounds like a good time. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by. Like this. It's also, I find it really funny too how they said we couldn't have a map editor and then conveniently left it easy accessible for data modders. So now modders already have made maps for like Avernus. That's pretty cool. Maybe like, maybe them not wanting a map editor wasn't a decision that they had too much say in. Maybe it was like an overruled thing and they just kind of, conveniently left it open. But either way, glad that we have access to that. Yeah, are there any mods that you are wanting to try that you haven't already? I was saying earlier, but I saw that someone's made like a Tabaxi mod, so you can have like Tabaxi character, which seems really cool. I'm pretty sure it's because of Wizards of the Coast. That's speculation. It wouldn't surprise me. Like, they've definitely done made some questionable decisions before. But yeah, we'll see. We'll draw these lines. Oh no, they don't go like that. They go this way. Let's just change how this looks. But yeah, it seems really good for the most part. I don't know what else they added in the new patch. I haven't checked out the mods. I haven't checked out the mods since the new update, but there was quite a few that I used pre-mod manager, like one that added new subclasses that let me teleport my party to me in case they got stuck. That's pretty cool. I know that like a lot of the mods that I had seen were just kind of visual things. It's kind of like in Sims, how you get like the mods and you get like different hairstyles and stuff. It was kind of very similar to that. So I think that now there's definitely a lot more capability for other things. Aside from that. So it's with like, if people want to do things other than just change their appearance. You know, they can actually add like quality of life updates and stuff. They've had a bunch of new evil endings in the update, alongside the ability to use custom mode to add legendary actions to enemies without setting it to honor mode. Ooh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Also, what are your thoughts on like the new, like actual new stuff for Dungeons and Dragons? Because my partner has been talking to me about a lot of the updates, and I'm clued in on a few of them, but then some of them I'm just like, yeah, I don't know what this means, but I wanted to hear your thoughts on it. One really nice thing is that previously if you romanced someone and went evil, you made them a slave like the rest of your companions, but now you can have your partner rule with you. Ooh, that's cool. That's interesting. I like that. That seems like a very nice addition. Okay, so now we turn this off, and then if we duplicate this, and then we get rid of a cranium. This doesn't look too bad for a first sketch. Let's flip the canvas and see how it looks. Okay, yeah, it looks bad. So I hate flipping the canvas. It always just reminds me that I am moderately inadequate at drawing. We support evil, equality, and power in evil relationships. Damn right we do. Let's move this a bit closer. I think it's because the nose is a bit too small, maybe? I think just like, it just needs to bridge up a bit more. Maybe it's that it's too high up. Maybe it needs to be a bit like lower down. I don't know, it looks a bit funny. I'm probably going to stick with 5e. There are some cool changes, but there are some really shitty things around the new update, like stripping credits from people who worked on the book, AI crap, and there's just some genuinely questionable design decisions. I'm not going to buy the book, but I'll still check it out when it's on legitimate websites. Yeah, that's totally fair. I've seen there's been like a couple updates to different classes, and while they, like, you know, some of them look fun and some of them look exciting, it's like, if you're not going to do it authentically, and if you're just going to take the piss when it comes to your creators and the people that are working on it, then like, come on, man. Come on. These are the people that write the stuff that make this so, like, interesting and the reason people play, and it's like, you're just making a mockery of the thing that they do for a living. So, no, I can get that, yeah. No, I can understand that entirely. Oh, what kind of eyebrows did I give it? Yeah, just kind of long. Just normal long eyebrows. I still don't like how this looks. Her face kind of looks too big for like how this is, so I might need to just make this bigger. That looks a bit better actually. I mean, it's still not perfect just yet, but we'll have a look. No, I can understand that though, yeah. Well, I hope when it comes to legitimate websites, yeah, I hope that you have fun with it. Maybe it's this. Maybe I just need to like... It does look really weird. I'm gonna just erase this and try again. It's kind of like, it's flat here. We do this. Then we want to kind of have the nose like here-ish. So we want to... Oh, wrong brush. There is some good change, but like I don't play normal 5e. I always use my solo rules, and with those rules I've already reworked every class, so the class updates don't mean that much to me. I feel like it really feels like to instead of trying to polish what they had, they just kind of rushed it for the anniversary of 5e. Yeah. I think that if you're going to do something as monumental as changing rules of something so universally used like 5e D&D rules, I think that you have to really take the time to work on and think about it, and I think that it just doesn't seem like they did. It doesn't seem like they just took a lot of time to really... I don't like how this looks now. Let's get rid of this and put this back. Let's get rid of this. This bit here is well, I kind of like having the jaw go up a bit, but we'll still do this here. Maybe the chin is too big. Maybe is that it? There's just something about it that doesn't look right. For me, it's like the eye is too far away, but then when I move it closer, it looks wrong. Maybe I need to redo the eye. So let's try redoing it. Also, compared to the past editions, Wizards of the Coast have been so lazy for 5e, even though it was by far the most popular version. There was dozens of books released for 3 and 3.5e and countless amounts of content, but 5e there was at most one player content expansion a year. Yeah, it just feels lazy, but it also feels like you said, it feels rushed. I also think it might just feel lackluster because, you know, they are doing things like using AI, so I can imagine that, like, you know, if they're using it as heavily as some people are predicting, it's not gonna hit the same, you know, as when it was literally written by people. So yeah, I do think it's just one of those things that it's not gonna be great, but it's something that, you know, I think that the people who play it will make it good. I think that the, you know, creators of it themselves maybe not so much. I really want to figure this face out because it is fucking bugging me. Let's bring this back up again and let's get rid of this. Because the CEO already said a week ago that AI isn't leaving D&D, and he quotes, plays with 40 people consistently using AI, which I call bullshit on. I don't doubt that people use AI, because everyone's kind of using AI now. I don't think the majority of people don't, because they realize how harmful it is, just to various aspects of the world. But I do think that it is definitely being used a lot more than we think, and that is just the unfortunate truth of the rise of AI, is just that it's just gonna take over a lot more than we think it will. It sucks because, you know, there are people out there who very passionately like write and do things, and it sucks that they aren't getting the opportunity to shine or, you know, present their work, because there's just horrible fucking things like AI taking everyone's jobs and, you know, all stuff like that. Oh my god, I love the character. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. They're gone. Yeah, this is Scion, but her real name's Harper. She is my little bubby, and I love her very much. She is a character in an RPG that I'm playing. I'm doing the second session tonight, and yes, very excited. It could be really good. If I was a Marvel superhero, I would be the Rain Man. No storm powers. I can just summon umbrellas to myself. No, that sounds pretty good. I like that. I doubt the number is truthful to the thing, like 40 different people at once. Maybe I was in a Wes Marches game, but like at most I'd believe 10 or so, assuming he was in 2 games. I'm not too sure, because, like, you know, I imagine if, you know, you're the CEO, you might know a lot of people. It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, I wouldn't fault it at this point. I think it is very much that just, unfortunately AI is definitely taking a front seat in a lot of things, particularly the creative industries, and like, you know, like writing and art and stuff like that. And that's just because those are the industries that AI can easily replicate. And that's where the most money is, because things like writing and drawing is just, it's quite time consuming, and if you can get an AI to do it in seconds, then why would you need to hire people, you know? Guess I'm just upset. I hate AI creeping into my hobby, and it's already corrupted my Pinterest feed with that garbage art. Yeah, it is just, it's not fun. As an artist, AI art is something that frustrates me. You know, I don't do it as a career, so I can't, necessarily say that it's affected me at a financial standpoint, but I know that it has affected people that I know and that I care about. It's affected them in a negative standpoint. I think now there's so much like doubt as to whether people's art is like genuine. Like the amount of times I see someone's art and I'm like, that's so pretty, and all the comments is just like, oh, show proof, show speed paint, is this AI? And it's like, it's not fair that we should have to doubt someone's work every single time that people post something. I just don't think that's entirely fair on the creator, on the industry. Yeah, I wanted to start trying by drawing a few months ago, but I felt so demotivated with all the AI around. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't help that like a lot of people that are quite wealthy that run higher end companies, people like Google and like Amazon and like Apple and stuff like that, are just incorporating AI at such a fast rate because they don't really see how harmful it is to people who aren't in their position. Also, I like how these eyes are looking way more than I did previously. Like, these look, that looks far better than this. Like, already. I already like this so much better. It just feels a bit more, like, full of life. I like this a bit better. Sometimes you just need to start again, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it is quite harmful to just a lot of industries, especially when I have a lot of friends who work in those industries. I have a lot of friends who are just passionate about those industries, and it's so difficult. I have a lot of friends who work in like the animation industry, and just seeing all like the AI stuff is just, it sucks. So I feel sorry for them. What program are you using? I'm using Procreate. I'm on my iPad currently. So yeah, this is Procreate. And yeah, no AI here. I mean, I don't know if I think Procreate made a statement saying that they're never ever going to use AI, actually. I think that's something that they said, which I think is quite nice, because you have programs like Adobe that have just fully incorporated AI into into Photoshop now, and it's like, well, that fucking sucks. You'd think, well, but that's Adobe though. Adobe is stinky. We don't like Adobe. So yeah. Yeah, it just sucks overall. This program's super cheap. Yeah, it is. Like it's on the iPad, and I have like an iPad and like a pen. I don't know why I just drew to represent pen, but like I have like an Apple pen, and then like the iPad, and I have it on like a triangle stand type thing, so it's kind of like hold on. So whenever I'm drawing, it's just me very like intently like looking at the screen, like just very like that. You get it on desktop for like 18 Canadian dollars. Yeah, I mean, if you have like an Apple computer, I think you can get it quite cheap. They did talk about releasing it on PC, but I don't know if they've done it yet. But they might have done, because they were talking about releasing it on PC, and then a lot of people were worried that because it's on PC, people will then be able to use like coding and AI, and it's gonna like ruin it a little bit. But Procreate said that like they will never like encourage AI on anything, and I think that's why that conversation started. I don't know what expression to give her, because she's kind of like, she's a little baby, but I don't know. Maybe she could have like a little smile. Yeah. I'm glad you said that, because I use Windows. Yeah, they are bringing it to PC soon enough. But it is at the moment just an Apple app. They recently released an animation software called Procreate Dreams, and it kind of has like mixed reviews, but it seems relatively good. It is just your typical kind of like frame by frame 2D animation software, but it has some features in there. It has like tweening in there, so similar to like other like 2D softwares, and again, it's relatively cheap. But yeah, it's really nice, and I've been using this program since I got the iPad, and I don't have anything negative to say about it. The only thing is that like the animation feature in Procreate is a little bit whack. So you can kind of, you can do something, you can add like animation assist, which means you can then add like, so every like layer is a different frame. So you can kind of like animate that way, and it's okay, but it's not the best. Especially when certain project sizes, so like this canvas, so if I like crop and resize. So it says there like 63 layers available. So I can only have these layers and then 63 other layers, which doesn't seem that bad. But if you're making something really high definition and you need to have like multiple layers of different things, it goes pretty quick, because the more high definition the canvas is, the less layers. So a really like high def, like high DPI canvas will only be able to have like 25 layers, which kind of sucks. But you know, it is what it is. We'll add some glasses. Could add her glasses now. Hopefully they won't look as goofy as they did before. They don't look as goofy. That's kind of cute. I like that. And then we add just like this of the bridge. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I like that. And then we get the hair back. And then I realize that it looks really silly because her hair's covering most of one side of her face. But that's okay. That is a-okay. Let me flip this around and have a look. That's actually kind of cute. I think maybe the mouth is a little bit too low. I think for like my style, I think it's fine, but we just want to raise it up a little bit. But that's kind of cute. I vibe with this. I still love to try, but like I said, it's hard to have motivation with the current creative landscape. No, definitely. Sorry, I can see why that suck. Yeah, not completely, since I've not tried digital art like this before, but it does sound rough. Yeah, it's definitely tough sometimes, especially like I said, if you're going to make a big canvas piece with multiple layers and like animate, you kind of have to do it all separately. So you'd have to animate the background and then animate the character, and then if there's another character, you have to make that one. So whereas like usually you can kind of just do it all in one. Like if you use something like Clip Studio Paint, you can kind of do it in all one canvas. So yeah, I don't know why her dearly beloved playing this character. What do you mean? What do you mean? Elaborate on that one. I'm a little confused, but I'm also Ooped, so it could very well just be me. I think, yeah, that looks so much better than this. Because that one looked a bit whack, but this is really cute. I like this. We're gonna go with this one. And in the meantime, we will draw this hand in. Again, I will just do it very roughly because I like to draw hands myself. Weird that I love to draw hands now. Like there was just a time in like drawing where, you know, I think everyone just goes through like, oh, I hate hands, hands suck, I can't draw hands. And then there was just one day, like I just spent a day just drawing hands, and since then, not had a problem with hands. I saw in their post like a character on the Kingdom Hearts cover. Ooh. Again, don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts, but if you know the name of them, I'll have a look at it in just a second. Shade this. Well, let's go up there a bit more. This is cute. I like this. Okay, let's combine. Oh, someone's car's going off. Let's get rid of that. Am I happy with this face? I think the nose could. Ooh, I think the nose could be a. Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. Nose could be a bit bigger, maybe. But that's cute. I like that. Okay, maybe then let's move the eye a little bit. Let's turn the glasses off. I think it's maybe because of where she's looking. It looks a bit lopsided. Just fill the eye in a bit more, actually. And then this one seems a bit uneven. So let's just tilt it and move it down a bit. I mean, we're not going to see that anyway, so it's kind of just like, if we erase like, oh god, that's a bit too much. So if we took like this out, how would it look? Which for me, that looks cute. I like that. I like this. We'll go with this. Oh, actually, hold on. I keep saying that and I'm like, ooh, one more thing. I think maybe let's just round that jaw out a bit more. See how that looks. I think that's what I enjoy about digital art so much, is that like it's not kind of set in stone, you know, like you can always just undo it and you can like take a different approach to it and you can just like, yeah, it's just a lot more friendly to me, who's someone who's prone to just redoing everything and making mistakes. I've got to get going. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping by, Bob, but have a good day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, we're at the 2-hour mark. God damn. Okay. Well, let me just clean up this sketch. And then I think that should be good. It seems a little bit like... What if we just turn this just a little bit? No, I like it at an angle, actually. Okay, this is cute. Let's put the glasses back on. Let's combine it all into one layer. I kind of want hair to be a bit more floofy at the top, actually. Let's just kind of floof it up a little bit. Which means just extending it like this, and then we just like do that. And then we'll floof that up a bit more this way. This is cute. I like this. This is cute. And then if we turn that bottom layer off again, hell yeah. I like this. Maybe if we make the sketch a little smaller. Oh god, wrong one. Let's make the sketch a little smaller, and then we'll just fill in the top of her hair. It's a little bit messy because she's just a little bit of a messy person. That's cute. I like this. I'm happy with this. I think that is a good spot to leave it then. Right. Let us find somebody to raid. Let me go back to my chatting. Oh. Ah! There we go. Hello! I can close this art thing now, actually. Let's close that. Who is streaming? Who can I find? Lyraid? Yeah. I gotta go film a fire. Film a fire? God damn. Why are you filming a fire? Why are you filming a fire? What are you filming a fire for? Let's go /raid. Okay. We are... How's it going, Larry? It's going good. I was just about to raid into somebody. I'm sorry, Doodle. Sorry. How are you doing? I'll say hi and we'll see how it's going. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? You having a good day? Things going well? I can put my iPad away, actually. Oh no, we're ending. Yeah, I'm sorry. I literally just switched over from... I was drawing for a bit and I just switched over. I'm sorry. Apologies. I do well, hope you are too. I am doing pretty well. I was going to play Hollow Knight today, but I was a bit tired, so I thought I'd just chat and do some drawing. But yeah, it's been good. It's nice to be back and stream. I do find it fun. I just don't have as much time as I used to. But yeah, I'm still kind of like in that first month of moving, so once I get that schedule a bit like more set out and I can figure out like, you know, what's going on, then I can come back a bit more regularly, hopefully. But for now, it'll be like once a week, maybe twice a week if I feel like it. I've also had friends around, for a few days, so I'm kind of like socially exhausted. We've missed it all. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I've missed you guys too. Yeah, we will end it here, but I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next week. I should be streaming probably next Wednesday, to be honest. I think Wednesdays are a good day for me to stream. So I'll be streaming next Wednesday probably. But yeah, we're going to raid into a friend of mine. They are called Petri. They are very lovely. Very cool. Also British. Yeah, Petri's lovely. They have been recently hosting something called the... Restaurant, thank you. Petri's been hosting something recently called the Small VTuber Awards, which has been just like an award ceremony for VTubers that, you know, don't have like thousands and thousands of followers. It's for people who have just done like really notable things in the community and just helping them being recognized for their hard work. Petri is absolutely lovely, very talented, very, very lovely person. I played games with them a few times and they're very nice. So let us give Petri our support and our love. So we're gonna raid into Petri. When you get there, you know the usual. Just call Petri bold. Call them bold. Tell them they're bald, no hair on their head, not a single follicle in sight. Yeah, make sure you give them lots of love. And I will see you guys next week. I don't know when, but I'll release a schedule when I decide. Thank you guys for stopping by. It means a lot, and I'm very happy to be streaming again. I missed you guys a lot. Anyways, have fun in Petri's stream. Call them bold. No hair, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Bye-bye! Bye! Did it work? Did it work? Have I raided? It has.